చెప్పనా Hi friends, today we are going to learn the chapter named Agriculture in India part 2. Okay, in part 1 Okay, hi friends, how are you? I hope you're fine. And in part today we are going to learn the chapter Agriculture in India part 2. In part 1 we studied about the different parts of different types of farming and also different cropping seasons. Okay, now we are going to learn the chapter Agriculture, and topic is major crops of India. And a variety of food is grown in different parts of our country according to the variations in soil and also according to the climate conditions. Okay, and major crops are, first one, major crops of India are, first one is paddy, and second one is wheat, and third one is millets. And that millet is the millets have three major types. They are ragi, jowar, bajra. Okay, and fourth one is maize, fifth one is pulses, and the food crops other than grains. First one is sugarcane, and second one is oil seeds, third one is tea, fourth one is coffee, and fifth one is horticulture, and non-food crops are, first one is rubber, and second one is fiber crops, third one cotton, and lastly fourth one jute. Okay, now we are going to discuss about these all types. Okay, now first one is paddy. Yes, first one is paddy. Paddy is also known as rice. Okay, and rice is a staple food crop for India, and also it is consumed highly in the India. And India is the second largest producer of paddy among the world, and the first place is China. And paddy is also a type of kharif crop. It means it grows in monsoon season, and paddy requires high temperature like about 25 degrees Celsius, and also it requires rainfall 100 degrees Celsius also. And and this paddy requires very high amount of water to grow. So this paddy is mostly grown in the areas of deltaic regions also, and coastal areas. In the places of less rainfall, it grows with the help of irrigation. Okay, and canal irrigation and tube wells made the paddy to grow in the less rainfall regions also, like Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and this is the plant of paddy. Okay, you can see in that picture. Yes, and the second one is wheat. The wheat is the second most important of the food crop in India. Okay, and wheat is the main food crop in northwestern part of India. Yes, and the wheat is mostly consumed by the northwestern part people, and this wheat requires cool regions and cool growing season, and it requires about 50 to 75 centimeters rainfall, and it means it grows in winter, and winter growing crops are rabi crop. Yes, and also there are two important places where wheat grows. Okay, they are Ganga Shetland plain in the northwest, and black soil regions in Deccan. Okay, and wheat, and third one, and this is the plant of paddy, wheat. Okay, this is the plant of wheat. And third one, millets. The three major types millets are ragi, jowar, and bajra. Okay, ragi, first one ragi. These are the ragi seeds. Okay,
Okay.
Ragi is very rich in iron and also very rich in calcium also, and it grows very well in red sandy soils. Okay, and see, this is the ragi. And the second one in the millets are jowar, and this jowar is a rain-fed crop. It means it requires very high rainfall, and also and it grows in monsoon season. Okay, see, this is the jowar. You can see in the picture, this is the plant of jowar. Okay, and third one is bajra. This bajra requires this bajra grows in sandy soils and in shallow black soil. Okay, and this bajra mostly grows in Rajasthan. See, these are the seeds of bajra. Okay, this is the plant of bajra. You can see in the picture. Yes, and the fourth one is maize. Okay, and, maize. Maize requires temperature between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. And modern inputs like irrigation, HYV weeds are used to grow maize. Okay, and this this is the plant of maize. You can see in the picture, and this maize are mostly grown in Telangana, Karnataka, UP, AP, and MP. Means UP means Uttar Pradesh, MP means Madhya Pradesh, and AP means Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and fifth one, pulses, and this India is the largest producer among the world, which produces pulses in very high in very high in very high quality. And in India there are very different types of pulses. Yes, and these are the, you can see in the picture, these are the pulses. Okay, and yes, pulses grown in India are red gram, black gram, and green gram, masoor, peas, and Bengal gram. Okay, these are the types of pulses in India. And pulses needs less moisture and survive even dry conditions also. Yes, these pulses need not require a large amount of water. Okay, and pulses are mostly grown in rotation with other crops. Okay, and the pulses producing states are Madhya Pradesh, UP, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, and Karnataka. Okay, you can see the types of pulses in the picture, right? Yellow moong dal, yellow chana dal, and red lentils, masoor. In last time we discussed that. How moong khichdi, urad dakka dal. Okay, types of these are the types of pulses. Okay, and it's clear, right? And the food crops other than grains. Okay, the food crops other than grains grows in India. First one is sugar cane. Okay, this is the sugar cane stem. The sugar cane is a stem, not a seed. Okay, yes, here you can see the sugar cane, it is a stem. Yes, and this sugar cane is a tropical as well as a subtropical crop also. This sugar cane not requires any particular tropical regions. Okay, and this requires temperature between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, and rainfall between 75 to 100 centimeters. And it can be grown in variety of soils. It not require any type of only one soil. It is a plus point of sugar cane. Okay, it can grown in different places also, and it can grown in different soil. Okay, and main sources of sugar are sugar and jaggery, and also molasses are the main type of sugar canes. Yeah. You can see in the picture, right? These are the stems of sugar cane. Second one, oil seeds. Oilseeds are nothing but vegetable oil. This obtained from seeds of some plants. Okay, this you can see. This is vegetable oil. Oilseeds nothing but vegetable oil, and this main oilseeds produced in India are groundnut. 1 minute. These are the types of oilseeds which grown in India, and like sunflower sunflower seeds, peanuts, poppy seeds, pistachios, almonds, sesame seeds, walnuts, hazelnuts, pine nuts, wheat gram. Yes, Brazil nut. These are the types of seeds which grows in India, and these oil seeds are very highly grown in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and these oil seeds are used to the production of soap, cosmetics, and ointments also. And these oilseeds producing states are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Haryana, Karnataka, and Telangana. Andhra Pradesh are the very highly producer of these oilseeds. And third one, tea. The tea cultivation is an example of plantation agriculture, right? And tea was introduced in India initially by the British. The British government was introduced the tea in India, and tea was introduced in India. Tea plant grows well in tropical and subtropical climates. Yes, this tea crops grows well in tropical and subtropical crops, and it requires fertile, well-drained soil and rich in humus and organic matter. Yes, it requires well-drained soil, and also these tea producing states are Assam, Darjeeling, and Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, etc. And you can see that this tea grows in very high hilled regions because it not requires any large amount of water, but it requires cool region, but not the large amount of water. Okay, see, the fourth one is coffee. It's clear, right? The till the tea, it's clear. And fourth one, coffee. The coffee is Indian coffee is known as the world for its good quality. The India produces the good quality coffee to the world. And coffee was initially brought from Yemen, is produced in the country. Okay, and coffee producing states are Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Karnataka. In the Nilagiri plains, it's very highly producing coffee. This is the coffee plant, you can see in the picture, right? And this becomes as a coffee seeds. Okay, see, it's clear now. It is the coffee plant, and this becomes as coffee seeds. Okay, it's mostly grown in Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, in Nilagiri plains, near Nilagiri. Fifth one, horticulture. Horticulture refers to the growing of plants, growing of different types of vegetables, and growing different types of plants and like that. Okay, and this India is the largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world. Yes, among the world, the India is the largest producer of fruits, vegetables, because the India is mostly popular for horticulture. Okay, and India is a producer of tropical as well as temperature fruits, and in India exports the tropical fruits and also subtropical fruits to the different types of countries. And some of the fruits grown in India are mangoes, oranges, bananas, lychees, guavas, pineapples, and pears, apricot, and walnuts. These apples mostly grown in Jammu and Kashmir. Yes, and this India exports some types of fruits and mangoes. Yes, we discussed that. So the horticulture means growing of different types of fruits and flowers, vegetables. Okay, you can see here are flowers. This is horticulture. Some of the vegetable grown in India are pea, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal, and potato. Yes, and this is, you can see in this picture, these are the horticulture crops. And next, it's clear, right? Till the horticulture crops, it's clear, right? And the third part is non-food crops. And first one is rubber. Rubber is taken from the tree. You can see this. You can see in this picture, right? This is the tree, and the rubber is taken out. It is an equatorial crop. It mostly grows in equatorial regions like the countries of Africa and Brazil and some like that. And rubber is an important crop in industries. Yes, and in industries, the rubber is mostly required, and it is mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and also Andaman Nicobar Islands are also mostly popular to the rubber. Okay, and next to second one is fiber crops. Okay, and the fiber crops are cotton, jute, natural silk. Yes, and there are two types of fiber crops. They are natural fibers, artificial fibers. It means synthetic fibers. Okay, and these natural fibers are obtained from cocoons. These are the cocoons. Okay, and this cocoons of the silkworm. This is the silkworm, and this cocoons. It means the the stage of a silkworm. And this rearing of silkworm is known as sericulture. You can see this rearing of the silkworm is known as sericulture. Okay, it's clear, right? The fiber crops are cotton, jute, natural silk, and these are mainly two types. They are natural fibers, artificial fibers. That artificial fibers are is also known as synthetic fibers, and the silk growing rearing of silkworm is known as sericulture. Third one, cotton. Cotton is important crop. Yes, and it is mainly used in textile industries. Yes, cotton is mostly used in textile industries to make cotton sarees, cotton carpets, or like that. Cotton materials. To grow cotton, it requires to grow the cotton. It requires black soil, and also black soil we can find in Deccan Plateau, right? And this cotton is mostly grown in the regions of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. These states are in the Deccan Plateau. And fourth one, jute. Jute is known as a golden fiber. Yes, and to grow jute, fertile soil is needed, and also in the floodplains where soils are renewed. And jute is grown in West Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Orissa, and Meghalaya. These are the most popular places where jute grows, and it is used in making of gunny bags. Yes, these are the gunny bags. Jute is mostly helpful in the preparing of these gunny bags, and also making of ropes, and making of mats, and also in yarn carpets. And synthetic fibers are alternatives of jute because they are very cheap. This jute is very cheap. Okay, the rice are mostly packed in this jute. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. This is the, you can see in this picture that these are the bajra growing places, and these regions jowars, these are the regions where ragi grows, and these are the regions where maize grows. And you can see, you can pause the video and you can see the pictures and states. Okay, these are the states where sugarcane grows, and these are the regions where tea grows. These are the states where cotton produces, and this is the Nilagiri plain region. Okay, coffee grows in that region. And oil seeds. The Telangana and Andhra Pradesh are the mostly highly producer of tea. Rubber producing crops these are, okay. And jute. In these regions, jute producers. Okay, that's all for today, friends. And I think you are very clear, yes, about the major crops of India, right? And from okay, that's all. In next video, we discuss about the importance of